Have you ever wondered how animals survive? Well, it's all thanks to something amazing called adaptations. Adaptations are changes in an animal's body or the way they act that help them live in their home or habitat. For example, did you know cheetahs are super fast runners? They can run over 100 miles per hour to catch their dinner. That's an adaptation that helps them survive. Animals have different kinds of physical adaptations. These can be the type of body covering they have, like fur or scales, their color, which can help them hide, and special body parts like beaks or claws. Some animals even have defenses like venom or quills to protect themselves. Cool, right? And guess what? Owls have big eyes that help them see in the dark so they can hunt at night. Let us now see some physical adaptations of a camel. Camels have some really special adaptations for living in the desert. They have large eyelashes and slitted nostrils to keep out sand, thick fur for cold nights, and thin fur in other areas to stay cool. Their large, flat feet help them walk on sand, and their humps store fat for energy. Hence, they are perfectly adapted for deserts. Now let's see some animals who are experts in hiding. Chameleons, walking leaf insects, and viceroy butterflies are great at this. Chameleons can change their skin color to blend in. Walking leaf insects look just like leaves, and viceroy butterflies pretend to be the toxic monarch butterflies so predators stay away. Isn't that clever? All animals have different ways to protect themselves. A tortoise has a hard shell that makes it tough for predators to eat them. Lionfish have spines with venom, and skunks can spray a foul-smelling liquid. These are all ways animals stay safe. Animals not only look different, but they also act in special ways to survive. Some of these behaviors are instinct, like migrating or hibernating, and others are learned, like how to hunt for food. For example, monkeys are great climbers, which helps them move quickly through trees to escape predators. Behavior adaptations of a polar bear. Polar bears have their own unique behaviors. They're sneaky hunters, can play, fight, and sometimes have shorter hibernations if needed. These behaviors help polar bears survive in the cold Arctic. Animals also communicate in special ways. Wolves use howls, scents, and body language. Chimpanzees use sounds, gestures, and postures. Dolphins use echolocation, whistling, clicking, and body language to talk to each other. Communication is key in the animal world. We've seen that animals live in all kinds of places, and their adaptations help them thrive whether they're on land, in the water, or in the air. From burrowing underground to flying high in the sky, each animal has special traits that make their home perfect for them. Terrestrial animals live on land. Some live on the ground like dogs, cats, and elephants, while others live under the ground in burrows like snakes and rabbits. Each of these animals has adaptations that help them live in their specific part of the land. Animals that live in water are called aquatic animals. Crabs, turtles, ducks, fishes, whales, and dolphins are some examples of aquatic animals. Did you know fish have waterproof scales on their skin? That's an important adaptation for living in the water. Amphibians are animals that can live both on land and in water. Frogs, toads, and newts are some amphibians. They have limbs for swimming and sometimes webbed feet or tails. Amphibians are truly the best of both worlds. Aerial animals can fly. This group includes birds, some insects, and bats. Their forelimbs are modified as wings, which helps them fly. Flying is a fantastic way to travel and escape predators. Arboreal animals spend most of their lives in trees. They eat, sleep, and play in the tree canopy. Monkeys, koalas, and sloths are some examples. Trees provide safety and food for these animals. Adaptation for food habit. Animals have different kinds of teeth based on what they eat. The teeth of herbivores are strong, broad, and flat. They allow them to easily bite and chew the grass and leaves. The teeth of carnivores are sharp. They allow them to easily tear the flesh. Omnivores have a combination of tearing, biting, and grinding teeth. Birds do not have teeth, instead, they have sharp and strong beaks. Eating right is important for survival. Some animals have a unique way of survival. Let's learn about them in detail. Parasites are small animals that depend on other living animals for their food. Mosquitoes, which suck the blood of humans and other animals, are parasites. Instead of teeth, they have a long sharp pipe. Parasites have their own way of surviving. Animals have physical features to keep them safe. Horns, scales, shells, and spines are some examples. These adaptations help animals protect themselves from predators. Special adaptation, camouflage, and hibernation. As we saw in the example of a chameleon. Camouflage helps animals blend in with their surroundings to avoid predators. Hibernation is when animals sleep through the cold months. Both are special ways animals have adapted to survive. The mass movement of animals and birds from one place to another for breeding, feeding, or protecting themselves from harsh weather conditions is called migration. Migration is a big move animals make for better living conditions, like warmer weather or more food. For example, Arctic terns fly to warmer places in winter and return home when it's warm again. Migration is an amazing journey for survival. Today, we learn that adaptations help animals survive. Whether it's physical changes like fur or scales, or behaviors like migration and hibernation, every adaptation has a purpose. Animals are incredible survivors, and it's all thanks to their amazing adaptations. We hope that you have understood the topic. You can now study chapter notes, watch video lectures, and solve MCQ tests of this chapter on EduRev to ensure you score well in your school exams. And that's not all, you also get amazing courses for maths, science, English, Hindi, and much more for class 4. Thank you.